You talking about making a whole lot of noise. That's the blower car, the 1963 split winner Corvette of Louis Williams, a former series champion. That's the red car on the tower side. He's currently number 2 in their point system, 25 points behind Willie Mills. Kurt Copeland, the Missouri runner, currently number 5 in their points in the Chevy Beretta. The Heartland Specialties team. This is going to be one fantastic matchup. Get your cameras ready. These guys are going to make a whole lot of noise. Louis Williams on the tower side, Kurt Copeland in the spectator side. And folks, these are the Dixie Door Slammers. Problems for Copeland car. Look at where he goes 491 with a 7.
Oh, he was great.
And that'll put him currently number 1 in the field. He's number 2 in the point system. They run a season-long series. Willie Mills is leading the series. He's got 2 wins. He had a win up in 2 wins in Nashville earlier this year. And we're simply waiting for Kurt Copeland to clear the top end of the racetrack before we send the next pair down. Here's Larry Manus and John Mitchell. Mitchell in that nuclear lemon yellow Chevy Monte Carlo. Larry Manus, the L&T logging Chevy Corvette. Chevrolet's a pair, gigantic horsepower with a whole lot of nitrous fed for man. Wainwright. Willie Mills, a 90 Chevy Camaro. That's the car in the left side of the racetrack. Now when we say left side and right side, that's from the driver's perspective as they're heading down the racetrack. We'll take on Brian Williams. They're really good looking 1966 Chevy Little Deuce Coupe. Mills in the carbureted car. When it looks like he's actually perfect. They're in. Right, a 514, 100 per hour first event here in Jackson in April. He's been doing this for a long time. Basically looks like a former pro stocker. He's in the old Scudless on the tower side. Or 90 with a 2, 143 miles per hour to a 512 at 135. I'll bring up another cubic inch versus lower combination. This is Mickey Barnacle and Ricky Cunningham in the Camaro. Mark Barnacle, currently number 8 in their points. Has had some successes in the series in the past. Currently, Cunningham number 9 in the points. Cunningham in the Chevy Camaro. That's a blower sitting on top of the car. The thing with the they kind of look like butterflies. That's an ejector hat. It'll allow air to come into the engine. Barnacle, you can't see the engine because it's covered up by the hood scoop. It's got carburetors on top of the motor. Nitrous fed. This is a Chevy Monte Carlo. Cunningham in the Camaro. Barnacle in the Chevy Monte Carlo. Look at Cunningham, goes 480, 3 at 145, Barnacle of 501, 138 miles per hour. Here's another Ford versus Chevrolet matchup. Went right side, 516 at 133. Randy Moore goes 528 at 131. I'll bring up Terry Edwards and Jeremy Glidewell. Edwards, home office in Holly Springs, Mississippi, the 2004 Ford Mustang. Taking on Jeremy Glidewell, the GTS Custom Trailer, Jeff Wilkerson prepared engine, 532 cubic inch engine. The motor in the car is for sale. I think he said the car ran a 590 last night, so he'd be right on their end. Terry Edwards in the Ford, Jeremy Glidewell in the Cutlass. Nate to the G off to finish off the starting line first. He goes 495 at 141. Edwards right there with him at 519. Here's Chris Miniker, the 1969 Chevy Camaro. The car sounds like it has a turbocharger inside it. Taking on the Kurtz Automotive team of Brandon Frame, drop dead gorgeous Chevy Lumina. See the big back spill plates on the back of the car designed to provide downforce when the car is going down the racetrack, add stability to the driver trying to steer it to the Brand Frame. Taking on Chris Miniker. Chevrolet's a pair. Miniker in the 69 Chevy Camaro. Good looking hot rod. Taking on Brandon Frame in the Chevy Lumina. Turbocharger versus Nitrous. There they go, right side there first. Frame goes 478 at 149. Miniker 521 at 107. That was a turbocharger car, a little bit different. The 1967 Chevy 2 Little Deuce Coupe. A Huntsville engine and performance special. Ray Bolden, good looking. Charles the car genuine crazy. 1967 Chevy Camaro in the tower side. Williams goes red by 3 foul. What do you want to bet he'll roll 3 into the box next run? Ray Bolden goes a 001 on the tree, 593 at 115. Seat to the G, Corey Glidewell driving the family team entry. That's the American Race Car Chassis. They're also one of the supporters here at the new Jackson Dragway. Mark Horton and the gang out of Ohio have building really good hot rods for a long time. Matter of fact, if you look at the top dragster qualifying list for the NHRA Division 3 points meet in Bowling Green right now, it is littered with American cars. They are all over the place up there. He's taking on Woody Privet in the pickup truck. Goes 5, flat with a 3 at 137. Missed a perfect reaction time by 1/1000th of a second. Here's Mark Dillon and Dexter Comer. Dillon in the Chevy Nova. Comer is deep in the points in Super Pro. Currently number 2, right behind Jeff Williams, looking to make a move tonight. If we could pick him off in the early rounds, he might have some success with it. Numbers goes 657 at 102. Here's Mr. All-World Everything, Jesse Bobo. You name it, he's won it. Taking on Christy Smith. Christy Smith in the Camaro, Jesse Bobo in the M&M chassis dragster. Had to win at the Million in Muncie last year. We'd like to do the same thing here tonight. Does a 68.